think I have not chosen a good time to record. So then I decided to break into where she was with a prince. So here we have one where she's with a prince. She's capturing him with her tentacles. He's trying to run away. She's very matter of fact. She's like, nope, nope, you're not going anywhere, mister. Here's another one where she's capturing him in her tentacles. This one she looks like an octopus, and this one she looks like a jellyfish with her dress all ballooned out, and she's actually underwater. A little bit it reminds me of sort of the anti-Little Mermaid. Instead of going up to the above ground to be with him, she's captured him. Okay, then here's this one's always considered the word is failing me for no good reason. Okay, well, there's a little girl, and there's Pinocchio looking up her dress. So this one gets a lot of negative type of attention. Controversial, that's what the word I wanted. It's a very controversial card. I don't know why, but when I record through YouTube, I feel like I'm looking at these pictures through like a screen window. And I noticed that the one of my videos uploaded, and it was so much clearer, like just on my regular phone than it was in the upload, and I don't know why. So here's one. Personally, I find all of the ones with princes to be rather questionable. Here's one where she's in a tower. The prince is down here. And he's really got no way to get to her. I guess maybe if he can use some ingenuity, maybe he can figure something out. I don't know, but there's no bridge, so. Here's another one. These two are very similar, where she's in a castle. Now, this time the prince does have a bridge to get to her. He's just got to fight the lizard guy, who is dragon size. And there's the wind up. So this is sort of clockwork, is how I see it. I can kind of hear like a clicking kind of when I look at it. Right, and then I just found another pairing where there was more than one girl, and there's really not many of these. So here's where the two girls are just eating the gingerbread man, just nibbling away. And then here's the two that are joined at the heart and hands. This one's really spooky, creepy, but touching at the same time to me. Those are the only two where there's two girls on the same card. And these two are the same girl, or twins, but they could be just like a projection. This one, the creepiness in this one is how they're doing this horrible thing, and they're just not really affected by it. So then here are the ones, and if I had prearranged these a little better, I would have probably done these first, where the girl's basically alone. So here she's got birds around her, but she's basically alone in this one. And then here she's alone in this one. And this one, she's swinging. There is a little animal, so, but I just feel like the animal's not a huge part of it. She kicked off her shoe. She might her shoe might land on that poor little guy. I don't know. It's very similar to this one, when she's riding on the deer and she's in the peppermint forest. Yes, they're similar. But I feel like the creature is a little more integral in this one, and this one is more her. So I've grouped this one and the alone ones. A lot of them were hard to decide exactly how to group them, but so I feel like this one I just feel is sort of an easygoing. This is probably one of the nicest ones, even though she's kicked off her shoe and it could have hit that poor little bunny guy. Which I find this bunny to be very strange looking. Just saying. This one where she's alone also. She's holding, this one is called, what is it called? The name of this one to me is odd with the picture. And I can't figure out where I put the book. It should be right here, but I don't see it. Oh, I have discovered. Okay. This one is called Compassion. When I read that, I thought, like bleeding heart, like having a bleeding heart for someone. Usually